Good evening and welcome to Well 80 Pitch. I will be your play-by-play announcer tonight. My name is Vanessa Crisp, and tonight we are going to. We're good? Yep, tonight we are going to have FC Olympia against Salmon Bay. This is FC Olympia's final match of the regular season for this USLW season. And Salmon Bay has one more match after this. Olympia has a chance to clinch playoffs tonight with a win or a tie. And we'll get into the starting lineups here. For Salmon Bay, we've got Anna Menti, Maya Loud, Maya Tabion, Ella Hatteberg, Kelsey Kwan, Amelia Severn, Alicia Barker, Keely Doctor, Elena Millam, Sadie Sider-Eckenberg, and Hallie Bergford to round that out. And for your FC Olympia starters, we've got Faith Wynn, Hannah Mizumoto, Maya Hinson, Manon Labarge, Eleanor Morrissey, Lawson Willis, Kayla Chapman Haggerty, Ellen Person, Avery West, Ginny Lackey, and Jordan Curran. And on the bench for FC Olympia, we have Haley Phillips, Shu Oba, Bailey Error, Piper Davidson, Millie Elwood, Mally Rude, and Kaylee Acree. Very important match for FC Olympia tonight. And a big chance to make the playoffs. We are awaiting starters coming out on the pitch here on this beautiful summer evening here in Olympia. It's a little overcast, but the rain has stopped and we're getting some breaks of sunshine, so it's pretty nice out here. Big game tonight for FC Olympia starting goalkeeper Faith Wynn, who's been an absolute stalwart for the team this season. She came up with some very, very big saves and kept FC Olympia in the match last time they played at Salmon Bay. And we've got Jenny Lackey, who is now the single season goal scoring record holder for FC Olympia women's team. And hopefully she can tack one on tonight. They had trouble scoring when they were at Salmon Bay, so hopefully we get a little home field advantage and we'll be able to put this one away. Our referee crew tonight on our referee crew tonight, the head referee, the center, will be Kyle Greenwood, assisted by Devin Dickman and Jeremiah Bartlett, and our fourth official is Nicholas Duncan. Had these referees before. It's a pretty solid crew. Hopefully we can have a fairly well refereed game. I have confidence in that. Good crowd out here tonight because it is the final home game. It is a great one to attend. They're doing some giveaways. As always, we have Ember Goods Coffee out here, as well as our Well 80 Beer Garden. And the weather's not bad. And moving forward, players are almost at the walkout stage. Cameras are ready. Jeff Slackey is here. He is doing the in-stadium announcing. Has a lovely radio show. And we are getting ready to roll. It's been great playing at the rack this season. Last season we were at North Thurston High School, and that allowed us not to have a beer garden. So moving out here, we're able to have a beer garden. The field is much better. The turf is very high quality, and we get to have a lot more fans out here. And we're getting ready for the lineups here, so we're going to wrap it up. So FC Olympia's last 2 matches were both away. First one was at Salmon Bay. Again, like I said, that was a 1-0 loss for FC Olympia. It was a heartbreaker. And then this last Wednesday evening, another heartbreaker, 1-goal game against West Seattle Roadies. They lost 2-1. So hopefully we can turn things around. And for your USLW Northwest Division standings, FC Olympia is still in first place with 21 points. Salmon Bay just behind with 17, as well as West Seattle Roadies with 17. And Salmon Bay does have a game in hand. Them and Bigfoot are both on 8 matches, and we're in 9. So this will be our game 10. So we have to get some points today, or else they might be able to overcome us. And we got notable players here. With, again, Ginny Lackey with 10 goals. We have Noelle Blaine, who scored 4 goals. Chelsea Wagner, 4 goals. And Jada Mormon is at 4 goals. Unfortunately, in the Salmon Bay match, Jada Mormon got a big knock on the head and a little bit of an injury, so we won't be seeing her tonight. And the most minutes played, we've got Ginny Lackey with 667 minutes. And Lawson Willis with 627, and Hayden Colson with 544 minutes. Again, your starting lineup here, and we'll get moving. approaching kickoff here. Just had the coin toss. Teams are wading into the field. We got a little hype speeches going on between both teams. The vibes are good. Looks like Salmon Bay will be taking the pitch. They stay this way on the north end of the stadium here. What a great night for soccer. Yep, that is how they will line up. That is Salmon Bay there on the left of your screen and FC Olympia on the right in the metallic numbered light blue jerseys. So players to watch today, I personally, obviously, going to point out number 24, Ginny Lackey. Also keep an eye on Lawson Willis, number 15. Very good defender back there, and Faith Wynn in goal. Salmon Bay will take the kickoff here. So we get started in this first half in FC Olympia's final home match and final match of this season. Salmon Bay to keep possession here. Gonna play the ball around. Looks like we have Manon Labarge and Ginny Lackey up top there for FC Olympia. Good win by Manon. Ball played back in. Excellent work there. Maya Hinson getting wide. FC Olympia with a little bit of possession to start this match, which is very different from the last time. Start of the last game, that long ball is played through to Hannah Mizumoto. It's going to go out for a corner. We got an FC Olympia corner kick on the way. Got a lot of dangerous players in the box here for FC Olympia. This could be it. Setting up here, kick comes in. Goalkeeper comes out and grabs it. She'll wait for her defense to get up, and they will build out. FC Olympia looking to be not super high pressing. Letting Salmon Bay play through the back here. Ball number 14, Amelia Severin drives through, plays that ball out wide to her winger, but it is cut off by Lawson Willis. Lawson Willis keeping moving, winning the ball, driving forward here. Excellent ball played through. Maya Hinson out wide to Hannah. But it is lost. And Hallie Bergford is able to get possession for Salmon Bay. Going to try and play wide. But Faith Wynn will get the pass back and be able to play out wide here. Very back and forth so far in the first 2 minutes of this match. Both teams seem calm. I think we're in for a good one here. FC Olympia need to find a way to play through their central players. Sadie Sider-Eckenberg able to beat Lawson Willis there, but Lawson gets back. Tries to take it around the side, play through the middle. FC Olympia has dropped so far back that those central players aren't being covered. Ball comes through the middle. Kayla Chapman-Hagerty able to clear. But Maya Henson is double teamed. Shot comes through, but it's a trickler to Faith Wynn. Both teams seem to want to play through this FC Olympia's left-hand side. Oh, Jenny Lackey able to win the ball, but she is triple teamed. Able to win possession here. There goes Lawson Willis. She likes to drive. Square ball cut off by Salmon Bay. Kayla Chapman-Hagerty trying to play to Jenny Lackey's feet. Eleanor Morrissey here plays that ball out wide to Jordan Curran, but she loses possession there. Can they win it back? Lots of former FC Olympia players on the Salmon Bay FC team, which happens with expansions. We've got Maya Tabion, number 7. You played for FC Olympia last year. Kelsey Kwan, number 12. Keely Doctor, number 18. Sadie Sider-Eckenberg, number 27. And Hallie Burkford, number 32. There's a lot of talent in this area. Great step on the defensive side there. Ooh, a little push in the back, but you got to stand your ground there. Oh, not a bad look by Eleanor Morrissey. Just needed a little bit more height on that shot. But FC Olympia needs to take all of the chances they can get in this match because it is going to be a nail biter. Salmon Bay really attacking these outside spaces, pulling FC Olympia to the side and leaving their central players wide open. This ball down the corner is going to be intercepted here by Avery West. And Avery is fouled. First foul of the match here. Olympia is going to play it short. And Avery's going to, good ball in there. Eleanor Morrissey playing Ginny through, but she is offside. And Ginny Lackey playing the whistle. Her momentum just took her straight through Salmon Bay's goalkeeper, number 23, Elena Millam. And she is given a yellow card. The sideline is hot over here. FC Olympia coaching staff not happy with that call. But the game moves on. And the ball we played from where the offside was called. I like that look, though, from FC Olympia, trying to get Ginny Lackey up over the top. She's got speed, strong player, able to fend other players off.
Stay behind them. Yes. Good. Stay in between them.
Salmon Bay just trying to tee something up here. And they're going to try and go through. But number 9, Maya Hinson, she's been playing really well in the central area there today. And it'll go out for an FC Olympia throw-in. Jordan Curran with a hard touch, and in an effort to get the ball back, fouls Sadie Sider-Eckenberg there.
Hey, make sure somebody stays with you too. Anna's in, Ella stays, Keith.
So this could be a dangerous ball for Salmon Bay.
Go ahead, Ella, if Maya stays.
Halfway between the half line and the 18-yard box. And it looks like they will try and play it into the box here. But it is headed out by Ginny Lackey and won by Hannah. And Hannah's able to keep that from going Salmon Bay's way.
Alicia, making sure someone sits and screens.
And it's going to go out again for another Salmon Bay throw-in. Sorry. Trying to move the headphone cord, and I just pulled some. Oh, the back heel through the legs. That is saucy, but she takes a really terrible touch. The ball goes out the end line for an FC Olympia goal kick. And Kayla Chapman-Hagerty is going to play through. Find Hannah. Out to Avery West. Back to Kayla Chapman-Hagerty. Pushed off the ball there by Holly Bergford. And Severin plays through. Trying to get it to Tabion, who kept the ball in there on the end line. Ball comes in. Bergford back. Huge ball across the face of the goal. Not dangerous at all, but Salmon Bay will look to reset here with another shot. Oh, and an incredible save. Brilliant save by Faith Wynn there. Her ability to get up and get high to get those balls is just kind of unmatched in this division. Salmon Bay once again winning it through the central part of the field here. Holly Bergford out to Maya Tabion to Sadie Sider-Eckenberg here for Salmon Bay FC. A little step over move from the Canadian player there. Oh, and a cut. But I doubt FC Olympia is going to let her get away with that. She can dance on it all she wants. It's not dangerous. And Faith Wynn out again. Shot comes in. Hits off an FC Olympia player. May possibly hit off her arm, but it looked like it was pretty much right in line with her body, so that will never be called. Sider-Eckenberg in again, but the ball is headed away by Avery West for a Salmon Bay corner kick. I'm filling in today for our normal, more wonderful broadcaster, John McGlamory. So I'd like to give a shout out to him. Salmon Bay got a player set up to go short if they need to. FC Olympia does not have a player for a short corner, though. It's played in big. Faith Wynn up and comes down with the ball. Aerial presence is important for goalkeepers, and she has it.
Stay up, Amelia, stay up.
Kayla Chapman-Hagerty here. Playing centrally, trying to put Ginny Lackey through, but Salmon Bay with 3 defenders back already. Pulling FC Olympia players away from that central space. And there's Kelsey Kwan. The sweet little move there. Another former FC Olympia player. Trying to build through the center here. Referee's going to play advantage on that little tug. Great tackle there.
Tuck inside, Ella.
Lawson Willis really holding down that right-hand side for FC Olympia defense. Ball to the top of the box. Kelsey Kwan tries to backheel that to Sadie Sider-Eckenberg, but she fouls Kayla Chapman-Hagerty. Good looks for both teams here. As we're about in the 15th minute of this match. Still 0-0. FC Olympia going to try to build out of the back here. Feels like FC Olympia is just a little light in that central area. We're going long again, and the ball out of the box. Great touch by the Salmon Bay goalkeeper, able to keep that away. Looks like Jordan Curran and Hana Mizumoto have switched sides. We've got Jordan Curran here on the left-hand side now. FC Olympia need to get tighter on those central players. They're running all over him there, being able to win the ball at feet. FC Olympia happy to have Salmon Bay just kind of knocking the ball around in their defensive third. But here comes the break. And luckily, there was some pressure there. So Salmon Bay had to play it back to their center backs. And they can waste all the time they want back there. I'm fine with that. FC Olympia really seeming to be a little being more aggressive and able to force them to make some pretty errant passes and touches like that. So again, with another goal kick here for Faith Wynn. Probably going to play it short. Faith likes to joke that she doesn't hit the ball that far. I don't necessarily agree with that. I've seen her take some goal kicks that are pretty long. Salmon Bay playing Hallie Bergford there. A little high pressure. Just high pressing one player though. Kayla Chapman-Hagerty coming through. Jenny Lackey's going to play the ball around, trying to hit Avery West, but taken away. Got to clean that up and find the space in behind Salmon Bay to be able to keep possession there. There's the higher press from FC Olympia. Really getting pressure on. Ball goes out there, stopping Salmon Bay's promising looking attack. The sidelines are on FC Olympia's side today. Need all the luck you can get in games like this where it's going to be really close. Jenny Lackey. Ooh. Maya Henson showing a little bit of skill out there. Oh, trying to get Lawson Willis through. Unfortunately, she can't. Manon Labarge trying to keep possession there, kicks through a Salmon Bay player, and is called for a foul. It's a better look from FC Olympia, but they are just getting swarmed when they have the ball. And Salmon Bay's attacking third, or our attacking third, Salmon Bay's defensive third. Again, they will just play the ball through the back line here, trying to find that opening. FC Olympia players seem to be a little bit more compact now in the defense, leaving those wide players open and then shifting when that ball is played. Salmon Bay trying to attack down that left-hand side. And foul from outside the box. Kayla Chapman-Hagerty taking out Hallie Bergford. And Salmon Bay now with a very dangerous opportunity. Just outside the 18-yard box on the goalkeeper's right. And Maya Tabion and Kelsey Kwan standing over the ball here. I've seen Maya Tabion score from this angle for us last year. But it looks like Kelsey Kwan might be taking this. Oh, Kelsey Kwan out to Maya Tabion, but it is cleared away by Jenny Lackey, and Salmon Bay is going to have to reset here. FC Olympia trying to organize their defense. Oh, that was a soft call. But you play the whistle and you get organized. So Salmon Bay with another opportunity to lob this ball into the box. Similar heights between these two teams. There's not a bunch of advantage here. Kelsey Kwan's going to play that in. Hallie Bergford gets her head to it, but it is just wide. Faith Wynn had that covered, though. And here comes FC Olympia. Manon Lombardi on the ball now, trying to fend off Salmon Bay defender, which she does successfully, and it's going to be an FC Olympia throw in Salmon Bay's half here. And Lawson Willis is going to swing the ball around here through the back line. And here comes that drive from Kayla Chapman-Hagerty. Ball played out to the right-hand side here to Lawson Willis, who tries to thread the needle there, but Sadie Sider-Eckenberg is able to get in the way. FC Olympia really trying to use Jenny Lackey, but she is just being swarmed by the Salmon Bay defense as they come through and try and reset here. Keep possession. FC Olympia, I'd like to see them play more to the corners, over the top, because they can win that ball back even if they don't get there first. But they seem to be playing to feet, straight to Jenny Lackey, who, like I said previously, is just getting double, triple teamed up there. Looks like Salmon Bay is going to try and go long. Played through the middle to Kelsey Kwan, but Kayla Chapman-Hagerty is on her back. Another, I would consider soft foul, but shoulder-to-shoulder challenge, and this time the Salmon Bay player gets the call. But if you're listening and you're a Salmon Bay fan, that is absolutely a foul. So it's all perspective here. Jordan Curran able to win the ball there. FC Olympia are trying to, but look at that. 3 players right on top, which leaves Lawson Willis wide open on that right-hand side, and she's going to play the ball through, but is taken over. But Man Lombardi is able to take it right back here. And now Olympia can calm down and kind of work the ball around here. Kwan playing through the middle, but taken over by Maya. Hinson has had a good game so far. I like watching her play. She's had space in the center, but has been unable to really get a quality pass. Ellen Person out there playing right back for FC Olympia. That through ball here. Gonna go to Hana, but pressure comes in quickly. And Salmon Bay are able to get an attack going here. Amelia Severin on that right-hand side, trying to play that ball into the box, but too much of an angle on it, and it goes straight to win. Back in goal there. And Jenny Lackey gets fouled. Generally hard to do. The player comes in behind. So Lawson Willis is going to play it out, and Kayla Chapman-Hagerty is going to try and get this started for FC Olympia here. Salmon Bay are quick to shift. One person trying to drive through, but pressure comes and she makes an errant pass. Salmon Bay keeps trying to play out there to Severn, but it is not working because Avery West has her number. Salmon Bay trying to be cute with it, but lose the ball. And Olympia is able to reset here. Little bit less than 20 minutes left in the half. We're still 0-0 here at the Well 80 pitch. Kayla Chapman-Hagerty tries to make a long ball, but Kelsey Kwan able to get in the way, and the ball passes straight back to Faith Wynn. Jordan Curran with a lot of space here. Trying to hit that corner, but here FC Olympia can lock them in. Good pressure there from Eleanor Morrissey, forcing Kwan to play that ball backwards. Kwan now on the ball, playing that out wide, but they need to reset again. Both teams being pretty patient with their opportunities here. Salmon Bay through the middle. Kelsey Kwan has a bunch of space. And Jordan Curran wins the ball there. FC Olympia on the break. Ginny Lackey is onside. Manon Labarge takes the shot, but it is blocked. FC Olympia will have a throw in here in Salmon Bay's half. Hana Mizumoto. Great job defending.
Stay screening, Anna. Stay connected, Anna. Center backs, Anna.
Willis to take the throw in here. Tries to play that. Oh, great win there. Here's Morrissey. Morrissey takes on a player. Tries to get the shot off, but is tackled. It was a great tackle by the Salmon Bay defender. West will let that roll out and play it in here. Hinson unable to keep possession. Salmon Bay takes the throw in. West with the great pressure. Man on. FC Olympia are going to try and find Lawson Willis here on this right-hand side. And there's the ball.
I got a Sigma 2470 in my bag. Yeah. This lens is actually Trevor's. Oh, okay. I haven't gotten a big lens yet, so he's let me borrow it.
Chapman Hagerty able to play it out to West. West will play it back to her.
72, yeah. Filming soccer with just 70 is not it. No, it's not.
Both teams really trying to find that breakthrough, but it has been tough. Solid defending from both sides so far this match. Better pressure here from Olympia. Salmon Bay tries to build out. That pass goes straight to Hinson. Morrissey able to win it. But the through ball, just not quite quality enough. Better look on the offense there, though, for Olympia. Sider Eckenberg building out here for Salmon Bay. Trying to play that ball down sideline, but gets stopped. Ooh, great through ball to Lackey. Lackey taking the defender on 1-by-1. 1-on-1, rather. And with two defenders on her, it's able to win a throw in here. Willis to take the throw in. Another throw in here for FC Olympia. Can they get the ball in the box and become dangerous? Cannot be offside on a throw-in, but if a player passes the ball to you after you throw it into them and you're offside, you will be called offside. Great win there by Morrissey. Winning those first and second balls is always important in a close match. Salmon Bay really trying to find that space, but it's been a bit elusive here. They throw that centrally. Oh, Sadie Sider-Eckenberg gets that ball with a little cheeky pass there. Sider-Eckenberg back on the ball at top of the box here. Plays it out to Menti. And Kwan now at space. Kwan finds Hatterberg. Severin plays it in. Tabion playing out wide. And that ball went out before Severin was able to put it through.
Good build, good build.
10 minutes to play here. Still no goals. Chapman Haggerty out wide here, able to beat the Salmon Bay player. Ball comes into Ginny Lackey, who takes a great touch. Able to turn. Back to Chapman Haggerty. Out to Person. Moose playing back to Wynn, who is a little higher up now. I don't mind that. Person does a good job with the pressure there. Person playing it through to Mizumoto. Menti's finding space centrally there. But Morrissey trying to put the pressure on. This ball's probably going to go long. But West muscles her way through. And Hinson does a great job to avoid that pressure.
Play that long as Eller's running or swing it. Playing it too late. Good, Amelia. It's worth it, Amelia. Good. Ready, Elena?
Oh, there's the space centrally for Mannon. Labarge's ball, though, is too long. That needed to drop quicker. Here comes Ginny Lackey. Good pressure there. There is space to play, but FC Olympia's defense has been pretty pretty stalwart. And instead of taking a chance, Salmon Bay has tried to play safe. Little 1-2 action here. Sadie Sider-Eckenberg trying to get on the ball. Chapman Hagerty able to win that. And Willis is fouled by Sider-Eckenberg. Chapman Hagerty with a lot of space here. She likes to drive that ball up. Out to West. West has Lackey. Ooh, Lackey with the little back heel. It was short, but West is able to get through. Ball comes in. Salmon Bay able to get to it, but the clearance doesn't go far. Trying to put Willis through. But Salmon Bay have numbers. Salmon Bay trying to drive through here. Tabion. Pressure on her, so they will just probably reset. No, we're going to go forward. Long ball comes in. But Person is there. And able to put that out for a throw in. Both teams having to go backwards a lot. But there is space here for Salmon Bay to play up this left-hand side. But Willis is there. Oh, Salmon Bay through ball. Out wide. But the cross is smothered by Wynn. Wynn trying to build out of the back here. Not as much pressure as in the first part of the match. Ball comes out here on the left-hand side to West, trying to play through Jenny Lackey, who gets dropped down centrally. But Menti able to get her, but Lackey wins the ball back. That is a fight. That is a fight. Lackey tries to play that ball into Mizumoto, but she is unable to get there. Lots of calls here for handball on that from the Salmon Bay sideline, but it is not called. Salmon Bay are going to try and find one here before the end of the half. Both teams would like to go into half, up a goal. Long ball played through, but West is there to clear it back through to the center. Menti able to win it, but very hard touch. The ball is out for an FC Olympia throw in. West into Morrissey, back to West with the big ball. Maya Hinson able to come in and win that, but doesn't go to feet. Now Menti has space to play. Here comes Sider-Eckenberg. Turn there by Hallie Bergford. Bergford trying to find a cross here, but two FC Olympia players force her out of the box. Ball goes wide with this huge looping cross over the top of the 18. Ball is cleared away. Lackey kind of loses the ball, but able to win it back. Now FC Olympia will reset. Hinson out to Person. Just got word that there will be 1 minute of added time here at the end of this first half. 1 minute of extra time. Ball to the right-hand side here for Person, who's got space, but off to play it over the top. This is actually an excellent ball. Mizumoto, no support though. Lackey centrally. There's a call outside the box. Just double checked with our video team, and that foul was outside the box. So FC Olympia are going to have a big chance here. Right outside the box. On the Salmon Bay goalkeeper's left-hand side, looks like Hinson is going to play this ball in. To short. Ooh, interesting choice there. Hinson plays the ball back in. Got players in the box here. Somebody line up a bicycle kick, please. That was a perfect opportunity if there ever was one. Ball kind of bounces through the midfield, and Salmon Bay are able to get numbers up, but back come FC Olympia, and that is the halftime whistle. Halftime here at Well 80 pitch. Home team, FC Olympia, 0. Visitors, Salmon Bay, 0. Both teams looking somewhat dangerous. I would say this is kind of a 50-50 match at this point. So it's going to be an interesting second half. We'll see if there are any changes made and how the teams are going to line up after the break. And back here for the second half. FC Olympia now defending the left-hand side of your screen. Willis with a big ball over the top, trying to hit Labarge. Labarge comes down with it. Able to put Lackey in. Lackey, big ball. Cross, trying to find Mizumoto there. Mizumoto out to Morrissey. Morrissey back heels. Oh, unlucky there. There's one change for FC Olympia at the halftime. Leaving the game is Kayla Chapman-Haggerty. And entering the game is Piper Davidson, number 6. Morrissey trying to thread that through to Davidson. Really trying to lose this left-hand side here through Loud. Out to Sider Eckenberg. Pressure on her back, plays it. And the big ball from Loud over the top. Person able to get her head to it. And that rolls to Win. And Win will play short to Willis. Willis looking to find Lackey here. She keeps the ball in. Inside Eckenberg steps through. Kicks it out for an FC Olympia throw. Curran with the throw. Davidson plays the ball out to Lackey. Curran switched to the right hand side of the defense here. Hinson trying to thread the needle, which she does. Morrissey gets it through to Mizumoto. Mizumoto trying to play. West comes through. Labarge tries to win the ball, but gets taken out instead. Dangerous spot here for an FC Olympia free kick. Just whack it in. Seriously, just smack it. Score a goal here. Hinson lines up to take this kick. Oh, it's Morrissey. Morrissey puts it in. Oh. She smacked it, but a little too high. And that'll go out for a Salmon Bay goal kick. I like the vision there, though. Gotta score a goal somehow. Salmon Bay really preferring this left-hand side. Loud able to make a really good turn on Davidson there. Curran defending Eckenberg, Sider Eckenberg. But Curran's ball out was to no one. Mente's able to win it. Sider Eckenberg puts it into the central of the box. West is able to clear it. Back to Mente. Mente out to Hatteberg. Hatteberg plays it in. But we've got a foul off the ball. And it'll be an FC Olympia free kick. When we'll play it out to Person. Bergford still their top sitting player there. Ooh, Hinson makes a great move on Kwan. Hinson plays that ball into the space on the right-hand side. Lackey keeps possession. Willis trying to play that ball out to Mizumoto, but unable to do so. Davidson does a good job of winning that ball in centrally. And Willis will swing it around the back through person here. Mizumoto to Lackey, out to West. West plays it into Labarge. And West cross goes out of bounds before the near post. And Salmon Bay will have a chance to keep possession here and maybe get an attack going. Curran able to win that ball through Sider Eckenberg. Slow throw in there. Morrissey able to win it. Tabion here. Playing wide. But Severn, first shot, stopped by Wynn. And Wynn plays an early ball. Loud goes through the ball and trips. Takes out Morrissey. But somehow that's not a foul. Morrissey is down. And they eventually call the foul. And the fourth official finally calls the foul. The Salmon Bay bench is irate.
20 seconds late. So bad. Apparently fall and hold.
Well, that was exciting, but we play on. Just a reminder that every part of the officiating team has communication with the center referee and helps the center make a decision. Great tackle there by Jordan Curran. Loud gets the cross in. Drops far post to Kwan. Kwan takes an unfortunate touch, and it's out for an FC Olympia goal kick. And the center referee, the linesman, and the fourth official are going to talk to the Salmon Bay head coach. We're going to have a referee change here. There's not a coach talk. We have a referee injury. So Devin Dickman will come in as the center official.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Here we go, Salmon Bay.
And Nicholas Duncan will head to the assistant referee spot, and Kyle Greenwood will join me here on the sideline as the fourth official. I hope he's okay. I just got a nod that he's okay. So Dickman steps in as the center ref. Willis tries to play that ball down the sideline, but it goes out for Salmon Bay throw-in. That ball came really close to the sideline camera here. Bergford tries to play Quan through, but it is unsuccessful. And Maya Henson. FC Olympia trying to regroup here. They haven't had a lot of success through this right-hand side. The left-hand side seems to be a better option for them this half. And there it goes to the left. Labarge able to win that ball back. So Person plays it through to Mizumoto. And West will drive forward here for FC Olympia. Ball goes down the left-hand side to Ginny Lackey. Lackey one-on-one, puts the cross in. Davidson gets her foot to it. Right with Loud, the Salmon Bay defender, and apparently hit the Salmon Bay defender last, so it'll go out for an FC Olympia corner kick. Exciting stuff. You're missing out if you're not here, but thanks for watching on the broadcast. So Henderson will take the corner kick here. The obvious target for FC Olympia is Ginny Lackey, just with her height and her heading prowess. Cross comes in far post. Person gets to it, but it goes wide. Center referee just came to the sideline to get some cards. Hopefully he won't need them. But 0-0 game, things can get a little messy. Davidson here to defend. Salmon Bay looking to switch the ball here, but the pressure forces them back here to the left-hand side. Well, not yet. Now they go. Long ball through. Person defending. Ball comes central, but Curran able to clear it out just to Loud, who will come forward here. Tabion taking on Jordan Curran. Can Curran stand her up? Tabion able to put the ball in, but it is just a little long for Sider-Eckenberg, and Quan able to get her hands on it. Better movement from Salmon Bay. FC Olympia needed to make a little adjustment, be a little tighter there. Willis on the ball here, has space, but opts to go back to win. Win happy to play easy there. Tabion putting pressure on the ball, but Win able to get it out, and it has an FC Olympia bounce. Mizumoto able to get a touch. West also able to get her foot on the ball. And FC Olympia retains possession. Smart play there by Morrissey. Calls for a handball, but it's literally not a handball if it hits your body first. Labarge out. The shot. Oh, just over. And here we go. It is getting hot here on the sideline. Not sure if... Here we go, Tabion in. That ball comes into Menti. Labarge able to get her foot on it, but Menti gets it out. Not sure about the refereeing rules in this league, but when it comes to at least the NWSL, if it hits the player's body before it hits their hand, it is not a handball. Cross comes in for Salmon Bay. Sider-Eckenberg ends up with it. Gets the cross in to the top of the box to a wide open player, but it is blocked. And able to be cleared by Curran. Faithwin able to collect that. And crisis averted here for FC Olympia. Lackey wins it. Davidson plays it back. Davidson must have been offside. Big ball through. Quan able to stay on that. Comes out to Sider-Eckenberg. Dangerous ball out. But Wynn able to clear that. Tabion here. Against Person. Person able to hold her up. Quan takes the shot, but it deflects off an FC Olympia defender. And the ball comes out here to Loud. Loud plays to Sider-Eckenberg. Curran defending. Sider-Eckenberg held off by Curran. Quan tries to play through, but it is cleared by Person. Salmon Bay looking threatening here, but Hinson able to hold off Hatteberg. Salmon Bay will have a throw in close to the corner flag here. Olympia really struggling to find possession this half. Loud plays out to Sider-Eckenberg. Sider-Eckenberg trying to take it down the line, gets it off. Too much muscle behind it. Oh, the long ball finds Bergford. She can't quite get to it. Kelsey Kwan is leaving the pitch for Salmon Bay FC. And number 41, Jillian McBride subs on. FC Olympia also making a change here momentarily as Curran takes the ball up the sideline here. But the pass through to Davidson is a little too much. Big ball up to Bergford, but it's won by Willis. Hinson. Sider Eckenberg to Tabion. Out wide here. Good step by West. Now the FC Olympic sub is coming in. Entering the game is Millie Elwood. And leaving the game will be Maya Hinson, who's had a solid 67 minutes here in this match. So midfield swap here. And a foul was called. Another dangerous free kick opportunity. Kind of in a play it like a corner kick situation here. As Tabion's going to put this ball in for Salmon Bay. Comes the kick. In swinger. Floats through. Pops down. Lackey able to get to it. Labarge. But it pops out to Hatteberg. Lackey falls over, but it looks to be of her own volition there. Mizumoto plays back to Lackey. He's going to pull through the centrally here. Here's Elwood. First touches on the ball. Passing out to Curran. Curran tries to get there, but matches right up with Loud on the outside. And I have a special guest joining me right now. FC Olympia extraordinaire.
Hey, hey.
Brian Perkins.
Hello. Sadie with a little chance up there, top of the 18. Crazy to see her in that uniform. Thanks for having me, Van. It's really a tight-knit game here. Sunset here, Lacey, Washington. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for covering the game. Cooler Guild podcast host, Vanessa
big
Chris.
Ball in.
Oh!
Nobody gets there.
Oh, that was the one for Salmon.
And Wynn was stuck.
Such a dangerous team. It's really fun to kind of watch the offensive talent here on the Salmon Bay squad. Pretty awesome. That was close, but Artisan's holding it down in the back.
Yeah.
Faith man, she's got some crazy saves the last few games, especially up in Inner Bay. And some of those near posts, just point blank, just incredible goalkeeper. Texas Tech, lucky to have her.
And her teammate at Texas Tech, Millie Elwood, just subbed in. Big last 20 minutes here for both teams. The long ball tries to find Ginny Lackey, and it does.
You could tell both teams looking really for that spark, trying to make that play, you know, and everybody looks, I mean, it's a little tired looking, you know, it's that part of the game where you're starting to feel it. And but you can see there's just a lot of fights still going on. Salmon Bay really pushing to make some magic happen. Really cool to see both these kids today. They're both so beautiful in their own ways. Awesome to see the unique creative kits for both Salmon Bay and FC Olympia. Animated head coach over here for Salmon Bay. She's really trying to get the team energized.
Ooh, Davidson able to step in there. Stop that attack.
Well, I mainly want to come on real quick and say thank you for tuning in. Obviously, Brandon Cartwright Media, Forelli's Pizza, thank you for supporting us. This is our final USLW broadcast of the year for the USLW here at FC Olympia, and I just want to give a shout-out to Vanessa Crisp here for covering today. The voice of the Artisans, John McGlamory, out. But thank you so much for everybody. Salmon Bay, FC Olympia, everybody that's tuning in. Thank you so much. Forelli's Pizza for an awesome year covering USLW soccer. But mostly Brandon Cartwright Media, the magic man behind the director. So big corner kick here, but I just want to come on and say, give a shout-out. Thank you so much for covering. Follow the Cooler Guild podcast covering Rain FC soccer with Van Crisp. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ryan. Salmon Bay possibly with another opportunity here. Ooh, Tabion, great ball. Able to be cleared. I'm much less boring on my podcast, I will tell you that. But yeah, if you follow the rain, feel free to listen to the Cooler Guild podcast. It is part of the Sounder at Heart podcast network, hosted by myself and my friend Coop. And we are going to another Salmon Bay corner kick here. Been stuck on this half for a while. Great in-swinger. Win out to punch it. Lackey with the big clearance. Elwood chasing. Olympia really getting their defenders up. Sun is going down and the lights are coming on for this match tonight. Salmon Bay really finding some good connections through Sider Eckenberg, Tabion, Loud out here. Great tackle there by Willis. But Salmon Bay on the attacking foot here. Sider Eckenberg gets the ball with space. Plays it in far post. West shields that. Is able to get it to Mizumoto, who will anxiously clear it away. Salmon Bay trying to feed Bergford. Out to Severn. The ball down the corner. Kern clears it away. West with that final hit. But nobody there for FC Olympia. And the light header rolls out for a goal kick. FC Olympia need to calm down. It has been all Salmon Bay this half so far. Salmon Bay really have that defense locked in. And FC Olympia have hunkered down defensively. It's the bend but don't break game plan. Through ball just to no one. See the idea there. Just couldn't execute. So once again, FC Olympia will try and find some possession and maybe work their way out of their half. Defending for this long is exhausting. The long ball goes to Davidson. Davidson heads it centrally. Lackey can't quite get there. Person able to step in, out to Davidson. Davidson looking for an outlet and finds one in Willis. Jordan Curran with the big ball up top again, trying to find Lackey. Ooh, Lackey able to win it. Playing Labarge through. Big winning tackle there by number 18, Keely Doctor. Sider Eckenberg out to Hatterberg. Hatterberg trying to play it centrally, but it's won by Millie Elwood. Davidson to Lackey to Curran, and it's blocked by number 41. Jordan Curran is down for FC Olympia. Got a bit of a knock there. Curran comes to the sideline here to get looked at. Looks like we have a sub coming for FC Olympia, as Curran's knock has been going to take her out of the match. And we have the sub here, Bailey Ayer, out of the University of Vermont, is going to come in for Jordan Curran. I almost just got smacked by the ball as I'm trying to write this sub down. Wouldn't be the first time. I think they are just trying to hit me at this point. I don't blame them. All right. McBride plays that ball in, but Wynn is able to come out and get it before it gets to any danger. Big kick by Wynn. Lackey coming through, winning that ball off of Menti. Labarge plays it back to Willis. He finds Wynn. Wynn's going to make the big ball that gets intercepted here by Loud. Salmon Bay with an opportunity here as Elwood fouls Sider Eckenberg. Short ball. Barker comes through. Tabion. We are now in the final 10 minutes of this match. Final 10 minutes of regular time. Salmon Bay really putting the pressure on FC Olympia here. Great ball out wide to Tabion. Davidson defending. Davidson holds strong. Ball comes in. Sider Eckenberg gets to it, but not quite on goal. And Davidson gets called for the foul. Salmon Bay will be making a sub. Number 13, Shell will be coming on. So Shell is coming on for Menti. Tabion here. Take the free kick. Curls it in. Ball goes in, but the whistle went off before the goal. Ooh, this is going to be controversial. Several players fell down in the box. I'd like to see the replay of that. It was kind of a hodgepodge of players falling over in there. Big ball out from Wynn. Shell driving it up. Out to McBride. Davidson defending again. McBride puts it in. Hits Bergford. Falls. Person able to clear it out. Great look from Elwood. Salmon Bay resetting here. Out wide to Shell. Splits them, but Morrissey's able to step in, and Davidson clears. Elwood on the ball. Elwood's pass. Not on, and almost get hit with the ball again. This is why I was a good goalkeeper, ball magnet. And a yellow card was just issued to the FC Olympia bench. I believe that is Ben Willis, assistant coach for FC Olympia, picking up that yellow card there. Like I said, things are getting spicy over here. Lots of emotions in this match. With about 5 minutes remaining. Loud with space here. Opts for Tabion out on the outside. Tabion trying to win through the middle. Ooh, hodgepodge here. And the shot is into the forest from Bergford. And we have an FC Olympia sub here. Man and Labarge will be leaving the match. And on comes Haley Phillips, the midfielder from Troy University. Person coming up the left-hand side here. Big ball down the line. And West is chasing. I don't know how she has any energy after that first half. Elwood wins it out of the air, only to Sadie Sider-Eckenberg. And Salmon Bay look to drive here with Phillips, who just came onto the pitch, defending. Big ball. Woo, big shot. Just not enough on it from Severn. West heads it out, only to Mizumoto. And Sider-Eckenberg, who swapped to this right-hand side now. Salmon Bay will look to play through the center. And Shell is wide open here on this left-hand side. And there goes Davidson, getting her toe in. Shell trying to dribble centrally. Ball goes out to Hatteberg. Hatteberg plays it in. Header comes down, but saved by Wynn. Big step by Piper Davidson there. And she's tasked with defending again. Willis. Ball comes in across. Nobody on it. Tavion puts the ball in. Header over the top from Bergford. Ooh, this is a close one. The FC Olympia crowd trying to cheer us team on. Goal kick is won by Elwood, but only to be taken by Loud. And now out of bounds for an FC Olympia throw. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but this is nerve-wracking. Salmon Bay playing quickly, trying to get it out. .30 seconds left in regular time. Big shot comes through. Over the top, though. Salmon Bay need to be patient. We will have 5 minutes of additional time here. Minimum of 5 minutes additional time. That ball's won by Shell. Out to Sider-Eckenberg. Sider-Eckenberg trying to beat Willis here. Tries to turn the corner. Willis with the tackle. Ball goes out for a Salmon Bay corner kick. Again, minimum of 5 minutes of added time here in stoppage. Corner kick comes in, it's an in-swinger. Wynn up to get it. And what an aerial presence she is. And the Salmon Bay player
It's hilarious that you think that.
will get a yellow card
Hey, remember
for a tackle on win.
they're semi-pro players.
Clearance won by Salmon Bay. Bergford tries to play it through, but Davidson does a good job. Ball goes out for an FC Olympia goal kick, but we have a Salmon Bay injury on the pitch. Number 41, McBride, is down. Trainers have been asked to be called onto the pitch. And the teams will take a moment to calm those nerves. No, I will. I'd like to give a warm welcome to anyone from my nerdy chess club that I'm a part of that is listening. I see your messages. So McBride will come off the pitch and be replaced by number 8, Chloe Seelhoff. FC Olympia streaking through. Can Lackey win the ball here? No, it is cleared away. Next man up also does not win the ball. And the Salmon Bay player is absolutely taken out on the sideline there. Surprised that's not a card. Salmon Bay will try and get the ball up the field here as we are quickly running out of time. West able to get the ball off her foot. Ooh, big hacking tackle there. Lackey is down. Don't think there was anything malicious in that. Barker was just trying to reach the ball. So Morrissey gonna try and play this long. She does. But the Salmon Bay defense does a good job of winning the ball. And it's through, but nobody chasing it for Salmon Bay. Win. Ball over the top. And Loud puts it out of bounds for an FC Olympia throw-in. Davidson throws it down the line. Lackey trying to find, Ayer able to play it back to Lackey, but she can't control it. Sider-Eckenberg plays it out to Bergford. Bergford gets fouled. Reminder, with a tie, FC Olympia would win the Northwest Division. So this is paramount for Salmon Bay to get a goal here if they want to keep their chances. Tabion. Trying to split the defense here. Gets the ball out. Tackle doesn't get there. Neither does the cross. So Ayer will play it out. And Lackey, look at her go. I jokingly called her DK Metcalf in the second game, because she is fast and you don't expect her to be fast. FC Olympia throw in. How much time is left? Whew. Big throw. Can Ayer get there? And that is game. FC Olympia win the Northwest Division of the USLW. Holy cow. What a match. Woo! I don't know about you guys. That was a lot. Incredible defensive effort from FC Olympia. And unfortunate for Salmon Bay that they could not get on the score sheet. Heartbreak for them. Elation for Olympia. And we move on. 3 years in a row. All 3 seasons FC Olympia has played in the USLW Northwest Division. They have won. Incredible history for this group and a whole new group of players in this year. Except for Kayla Chapman-Haggerty. She was with us last season. And so was Shu Oba, our goalkeeper, who was on the sideline here. But man, what a match. If I had to pick a player of the match, whew, it would have to be Faith Wynn. I am biased. I do love goalkeepers, but you have to give it to them when it's their due. So congratulations, FC Olympia, and well-fought match from Salmon Bay. Just absolutely unfortunate they could not get on the score sheet. Incredible fight from both teams this match. Thought the referees had a great game as well. But it's going to be frustrating, but FC Olympia will move on, and we do not know when or where we will be playing, but we will be playing again. It is not over, folks. It is not over for FC Olympia. What an incredible night. Thank you for listening to my voice for longer than I'm normally used to talking. But congrats to this group, man. Incredible effort tonight. Well coached from Kellen Green and her assistant staff. The players left it all out there this game, and they got a result, which is really all they needed. Woo! Celebration here on the pitch for FC Olympia. What a night. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. We didn't have a Charo Mexican Restaurant goal tonight, but as always, Charo Mexican Restaurant. And Ember Goods out here serving up the coffee, caffeinated the media staff here, as well as some of the sideline. Forelli's Pizza, delicious post-game snack and during-game snack for those of you that joined us at the game. Taylor Shellfish, our main front of jersey sponsor. What a great day. I did not expect this. After the 2 losses that FC Olympia had, where it just looked that something was missing, they were able to find it this game. I am not speechless, hypothetically. I am speechless. What a performance. I cannot believe it. Congratulations to Salmon Bay on an incredible season. It's got to be heartbreak for these players and their staff. But they had such a great group and a great run. An incredible organization, too. Very well put together, very well organized. So congrats to them. They have 1 game left. They play Bigfoot in 2 days. So that'll be another match to watch. And keep an eye out on the FC Olympia socials for updates on where the heck we're going. The last 2 years we've had to go down to California, so I assume maybe that's what it'll be. We're going to take a big group picture here. I'm just talking at this point. If you're still here, thank you for joining us. Whew. Got to get the Oli, Oli, Oli chants going. Well, my weekend started off great. Thanks again to Brandon Cartwright and Cartwright Media Group and the cameras we've got out here and all the guys running the cameras. Brandon always puts together an incredible broadcast. I'm sorry that John McGlamory couldn't be here to announce this one, but congratulations to this team. If you didn't know, I'm also the general manager of this team, so I'm a little biased. But I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to go celebrate. Have a good night, everyone, and good luck to Salmon Bay in their next match.